What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, Diecast. Thank you guys for tuning in today. Shout out to all of our returning viewers and subscribers. Thank you. And welcome to any first-time viewers or new subscribers to the channel. Welcome. Today is obviously no mystery as to what we are going to be opening. We have the mini GT versions of Rexy and Roxy. Yes. So, had these on pre-order, was waiting for one of the two to come in. Finally got them both on hand. Let's not waste any more time and tear into these and do our review. Boom. Here we are. So here is Rexy. This is beautiful. What an excellent model. Really nice. Love it. This thing is killer. So, obviously, the first thing that we notice is that Rexy livery. Absolutely beautiful. Such a cool livery. So you've got your T-Rex arm here. You got the T-Rex foot with the claws there. You've got the tail coming up and around on the roof here. And then up front, we've got some nostrils and then, of course, some spots throughout the car. Excellent job on that. I actually really enjoy this livery. We've got the number 77 number plate. Excuse my ignorance, but I know there's a difference between the red mirror, red number plate, and the red end plate versus there's a different color. So one is Pro-Am and one is just Pro. I'm not sure if they released both versions. If they did, I would like to get the other version, whether it's the Pro or the Pro-Am. Somebody leave me a comment down below. I know Derek knows all of this on his Diecast. So Derek, if you're watching, let me know the difference between them, please. And if they did release the variant of this one. You've got really good door handle detail on this. You've got really good detail here on the venting on the rear fender. Excellent. This will be your intake scoop to the motor. We got beautiful like BBS race style wheels with the Michelin tire branding on them. Excellent. You get your AO Racing, which is the name of the team here on the end plate, again in red. And this matches the red mirrors and the red number plate. Interior wise, you can see a cage in there. Looks like a really nice cage, to be honest with you. So crossbar going back, bar up there, and then all the way through here into the front. Some more venting here on this front fender. We've got all of the decals for all of the sponsors and everything running all the way through. We'll take a look at the front. Beautiful lensed up headlights. You've got your mouth for your Rexy here on the front grille. Looks like they gave it like a carbon fiber front lip too. There's a little bit of texture to that. One thing I noticed when I opened it was they did give us the radiator down in here, so it's silver and really good detail. Gas filler is up here, and we'll take a look at this side. You do get some canards up here on the front as well. It's excellent, and then yeah, there's another better shot of that carbon front splitter on there. Beautiful. We'll take a look at the rear. We got beautiful lensed up tail lights, your huge gooseneck GT3 spoiler, excellent. GT3R and RAR, so that's a great play on words. Really sick there, excellent. Absolutely love that. Some more venting here for the rear bumper. You've got your exhaust detail, which looks really good, and there's a little bit of depth, but it is painted black as well. And then you've got that nice large rear diffuser coming out the rear there, so excellent. The posts on the wing are actually pretty decent. Like, they're not too thick, but they're not too thin either, to where they're like going to be You're not going to worry about breaking them or anything. And you get your AO Racing branding there on the top plane of the wing as well. So this thing is excellent. What a beautiful model. Yes. Next up, boom, Roxy. Yes, sir. So pretty much, obviously, it's going to be the exact same as we saw on Rexy. The livery is replicated pretty much identical as far as I know. You do get the green end plate, green number plate, and the green mirrors on this one. I'm not sure, again, if they released both versions, the Pro-Am and the Pro on the Roxy. So again, somebody leave me a comment down below, let me know. But all the details and everything are going to be pretty much the same. There's a really good shot of that radiator down there in the front. Beautiful. This thing is excellent. And so my understanding of Rexy and Roxy, I think there was only one race where maybe both of them raced. I may be incorrect on that, but from my knowledge or from what I learned from Derek, this was a replacement car that raced in like one or two races. So Rexy is the normal livery, and then for whatever reason, they introduced Roxy as a different livery for that particular race. Detail on this is excellent. So for those out there that are missing the race day chase, which was Roxy, be honest with you, that Hot Wheels version is not worth the $300 or the $250 that people are asking. If you want a Roxy model, this thing is the way to go. This is still, unfortunately, you probably won't find these at retail because people are still greedy. But this, what you can find these at, the price point wise, is much better than what you're going to be able to find the Hot Wheels Roxy. And this thing is just a 100 times better model. Full roller on mini GTs for those who don't know. Again, that tire lettering is beautiful. The detail and the quality is it's just unmatched. You're just not going to get, the same from a Hot Wheels. So I would encourage anybody out there that's looking for the Roxy and Hot Wheels, just go find you this mini GT. I was lucky enough to lock this down for retail on pre-order. I'm not sure what the secondhand market looks like on these. I would imagine it's not retail anymore, but hopefully they're still in a decently reasonable price range. So let's set this one back. We do have a special guest, so we'll bring Rexy back, and we'll do a quick comparison so that you guys can kind of see the difference between Hot Wheels and Mini GT. I am not mad at all at the job that Hot Wheels did. For the price point of what this car is supposed to cost, which is $8, this is an excellent replica of this. The problem is greedy people buying out the shelves of these and then marking them up to 20, 30, 40, 50 bucks, and in the Roxy's case, up to $250. It's just uncalled for. It's not necessary. The value and the quality is not there. Again, if you're in the hunt for a Rexy or a Roxy, just seek out the Mini GT. Even though these are being marked up, they're still cheaper than what you can find most of these for. But looking at the two, it looks like Hot Wheels did an excellent job with replicating the livery. So you can see here the difference too. It looks like one of them is the Pro, one of them is the Pro-Am, because we get the 80 number plate versus the 77 over here. Wing-wise, obviously the posts are going to be different. Hot Wheels is made to be a toy, so they're going to make a thicker, more sturdy post that doesn't break. Back window and sizing-wise, everything looks about the same. The front's definitely wider on the Mini GT, but I think Hot Wheels did an excellent job with replicating the livery, the mouth, everything as far as the spots and all that are on point. We'll look at these from the side. We get the foot in the correct placement, the arm in the correct placement. Obviously, we're going to be missing some sponsors on the Hot Wheels, but that's, par for the course. We'll look at the rear exhaust detail, definitely better on the Mini GT. All in all, yeah, I mean, there really is no comparison. The Mini GT is a better model overall, no matter what. But I did want to show you guys the differences and them side by side so you could kind of see how well Hot Wheels really did on this casting. They did an excellent job. It's just a shame that people buy them, mark them up, and we can't, get them at retail, because otherwise these would be great options. So base detail, both are going to be extremely flat, like normal. Both get the rear diffuser, front splitter, and yeah, so excellent. Not mad at the job that Hot Wheels did. I think it's a great car. Like I said, it's just a shame that people buy them out, mark them up, and we can't get them for retail. So, guys, drop a comment down below. Let me know what you thought about the Mini GT, Rexy, and Roxy. Excellent models. Were you able to pick either or both of these up for retail, on pre-order, or when they released? And then also to give me your impression on what you think about the comparison between the Mini GT and the Hot Wheels version. Again, if you're in the market, I would say just go after the Mini GTs. Definitely much better models, great detail, great quality still. Again, no issues with rolling on Mini GT, so you're not missing out on anything there. It looks like the availability is going to be much better on the Mini GT than it is on the Hot Wheels as well. So if you guys haven't already, please don't forget to smash that like button. Appreciate you guys tuning in and sharing your time with us. I'll keep bringing you these videos as soon as we get this stuff in, hopefully providing some insight and helping you guys out on any decisions you may have on either upcoming items or newly released items. So thank you guys. We'll see you soon on the next one. One love.